I don't think people realize how uncomfortable it is to experience somebody else feeling jealous of you. Like, people being jealous of you isn't all about being in your ego and, oh yeah, my haters. Like, that's part of it. And I talked about this a little bit on my other page. But until you've experienced people that you genuinely love and trust being jealous of you, you don't understand how dangerous and even how limiting it is to be around people like that. Because yeah, you can pump your chest, like beat on your chest in their face and be like, I don't give a fuck. But when you love and trust somebody that's jealous of you, you don't want to do that. If anything, you resort to compassion, right? A lot of times you'll fawn and become smaller because it doesn't feel good for people to be jealous of you, especially when you want to be safe and just seen for who you are in that connection. And also, when people are jealous but they don't realize that's what they're experiencing, it can feel like you're around a lion who's pretending to be a gazelle. Like, say you're a gazelle, it's almost like a lion putting on a gazelle head and just sitting there like, I'm not a lion, I'm a gazelle. And you sitting there like, no, I know you're a lion. Like, it's okay. It's not okay, right? Like, I know you're a lion. And they're just like, no, I'm not. And this also comes down to how discerning you are, right? If you're in connection with your intuition or not, because you'll be able to sniff out certain energies a lot easier than most people. But it's so uncomfortable because energetically you can feel how they want to keep you in this energetic box, not only for themselves in a very entitled territory way, but also they hate the fact that you're able to be a separate being, a separate person. They hate the fact that you're able to make moves and become who you want to be or have a say so in your life without their permission. And that eventually becomes like hatred, like rage. They eventually might do something to you. Like, it's so many people who have been taken out of this world because they were around people they didn't know were jealous, and they still tried to not only become their best self, but also like hype that person up. Like, you don't have to be jealous. Not verbatim, you don't have to be jealous, but but you're doing good things too, but you're beautiful too, but you got stuff going on too. Like, when you try to hype somebody up that's already jealous of you, I feel like it makes them feel even worse, because if they're not putting in the work to be their best self, it's kind of like, why are you trying to hold me to this standard that I don't feel like I'm able to accomplish? And you're sitting here doing all these things. Like, Loki, I feel like it makes them even more angry. So